Good morning.
What's happening?
Happy Monday, said no one ever.
Well, we just did.
How are you, though? How was your weekend? Hopefully you had a good one. Did you blow away yesterday at all?
I stayed inside.
It was so ridiculously windy. It was insane how windy it was. I mean, it was whipping.
Well, they said it was coming.
They did.
I was listening all morning, watching weather reports, and like, okay, it's marching across. It's marching across the state. There's wind warnings, wind advisories. Yes. There was a severe thunderstorm watch for a couple of hours, and they canceled that.
There was some tornado warnings in places. It was just crazy.
Really crazy. So, and there was a little damage. I think Roper had some damage, Plymouth area, out towards the Hosky. I do know that, that's the deal there.
The countdown is, remember we told you how we were doing something with some of the local TV stations that our company owns. Well, we're giving them a countdown as to when we're going live, so they can.
So if you were watching on Facebook Live and saw the countdown, it was just that.
Yes, exactly.
When we get to 0, here we are.
We're gonna be there, counting down the seconds. It is a beautiful Monday morning. Time to go back to work. Yeah,
it is.
Oh, wait, I'm here.
He's been we are at work, aren't we?
We are at work, if you want to call this work. And I didn't put any makeup on.
If you do what you love, you don't have to work a day in your life.
Sorry. Good morning. Yeah, Foy was our winner this morning for Tough Trivia.
She was. She did really good.
Absolutely.
She knew that Eaton was the answer.
And that's something that we do 5 years of our lives with. But Bill and I are more like 6 or 7.
We're ahead quite a bit.
Did anybody watch like the Saturday Night Live 50th anniversary special thing? Didn't you start watching it, Bill?
I did. I watched maybe a half hour of it. I got through Black Jeopardy, which was pretty funny. That was a huge skit they had in the 2000s, maybe. When that was.
It sounds
Tracy Morgan.
Right, yeah.
You got Eddie Murphy on there.
Yep. That was
portraying Tracy Morgan as a contestant.
That was pretty funny.
Tracy Morgan right beside him portraying a regular named contestant. It was really funny.
It was pretty funny.
Definitely.
Yep. There was some funny things.
I understand Peacock, the streaming NBC app.
Yep.
They've got that, which we saw last night. They also have the concert that aired on Friday night, the SNL concert. Haven't seen yet. I'm going to have to check it out because everybody that's walked through the door this morning, dude, did you see that? It was epic. And then I understand there's a documentary that was done about 50 years of Saturday Night Live too. So
there was also on CBS the Sunday morning show where they do the trumpets. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah. They did something about it on there too. Victoria had Bojangles because she won our Facebook.
Cool.
She won our Tough Trivia.
It was bow time for you yesterday.
Last week, the week before. I don't. She won like early last week, I think.
Right.
Good morning, Gina.
How are you doing this morning?
And I know Rena's not on here yet, but I just want to let her know that I was hoping there might have been a cinnamon bun left in the refrigerator this morning when I came in.
All gone?
No, they're gone. They were housed. They gone.
Oh man!
But they were delicious. Good morning, Bethy.
How are you?
Good morning. Good morning. Did you notice that I wore my avocado? I think she did. We were talking last night.
Hey, Bethy, how are things in South Philly?
How are things in South Philly?
That's where she lives now, South Philly. Way south.
Oh, that okay.
She's from Philly.
Kind of like Southern New York.
That's right.
Right. Yeah, I know.
Gina says it's cold there. Okay.
All right. See, I know who he was. Once, I went and looked up his picture. I'm like, that guy. Yes, he was. Okay, I remember. Good morning, Beth. Let me see. Yeah, actually, you are absolutely right. Once I looked up his picture, I could not picture his face. I was like, I know that name. I watched.
But then when you saw him, you're like, oh yeah.
But then when I saw him, I'm like, oh yeah. I know exactly who he is. And Beth Cunningham. I can't remember where Beth is from.
Good morning, Beth. How are you?
I don't remember where Beth is from. I cannot remember.
Beth Cunningham. In relation to Richie?
Ha. Or Mrs. C.
Or Mrs. C?
Marion.
You had to have gotten that. That is meant in the best way. It really is. One of my favorite shows.
I loved Happy Days. Yeah. South Philly. The real one is all clean as can be, by the way. Yeah, I know.
Oh, cool.
I know that. That's very, very cool. Oh, Charlie said time to put out the tarp. That is a very smart idea. Put a tarp
Yes,
out.
it
That way,
is.
all you have to do is go, whoosh,
There
and you
go.
can. Yes, my avocado made an appearance at the Polar Plunge. It was very warm and toasty. And this time next week, I'll be leaving to drive home, but we're going to Atlanta this week, and we're
All
going to
right.
go to the NASCAR race with my daughter and her husband. And she said something. We were talking about the temperatures and how it's going to be a little bit chilly down there. And hold on, I'm looking at the snow forecast. It's going to snow in Charlotte too. I'm upset. Oh, you're in Mania. That's okay. That's right. I remember now. Thank you for answering my question. But I told my daughter, she's like, well, I'll bring blankets and stuff like that we can wrap up in and da da da. And I said, no. I have my blanket hoodies. I have 2 of them. I will bring them for us. It's actually a blanket hoodie. That's the cool part. Cool. I wear it. I can actually, and I would have, I'd like show you right now, but it's out in my car.
And I gotta add to that.
Mm-hmm.
When you said you were going to get your avocado, I said, well, this is the perfect place to debut this.
Oh, yeah. Good morning, Sally.
Because under normal circumstances, the avocado would have stood out in a very, 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 very loud way.
Kind of a little bit, yeah.
But just judging from the way people were dressed up for competing for their team,
so creative with their costumes.
For the Polar Plunge, it was fit in perfectly.
Absolutely, it did. Absolutely. All right, so Gary said 47 to 59 for a high today in Ocala. Still better than snowy weather in Richfield. Absolutely. The blanket, boy, you can find it on Amazon, evidently, because that's what Amazon was the delivery box that I got when Bethy sent them to me for my birthday. Gotcha. But they're so warm. I mean, they're like, and they can fit over top. I actually had my regular, hold on, I'll show you.
Oh, the regular jacket.
My big, thick Carhartt jacket that's, warm and fuzzy too on the inside. But I had that on underneath of it. So you can
So you were warm. You were nice and comfy.
I was toasty warm. Actually, by the time we left the Polar Plunge, which was a little bit after 12, I guess by the time we got done.
If anybody didn't see it,
I was hot.
There's a couple of things I sent you. That's definitely one of them. And you could put that up there so everybody can see what we're talking about here.
Hang on here.
It's a pretty cool fashion statement.
I have to download them. Hold on. I got to delete some pictures. That's why I'm over here now.
Who's ready for the big snowstorm? They say might be coming. I think it's a split decision. Half of us are like, no.
We had our one snow of the day or the year.
And then everybody else is like, I don't know. Okay, that's cool. I'm up for that.
Maybe. It doesn't bother me either way.
Well, you're not going to be here.
Well, that's true, but it doesn't bother me either. Even if it did snow, it doesn't bother me. Good morning, Mike. I see another good morning there.
Mike.
Last year was that. See, all right, Sally. That's kind of where I am. I touched it briefly with my toe or like my fingers. I put it in, and then and it was cold.
The water temps were in the 40s.
But the one time I did a Polar Plunge. Literally the air temperature was like 38 and the water temperature was 36.
Right.
And literally when I started walking in, my legs were like needles. It was, yeah. So did someone cut the line Saturday? What do you mean? Did someone cut the line Saturday? Or do you mean
at the starting line for the plunge? Could have been they had an opening ceremony.
No. Oh, I have not. Yeah. Did you do the adventure pledge last year? Hold on. I'm looking. There was a lot of cold people. Or there was a lot of people. I don't know the station. No, that was on Friday. We had an electrical outage. A big transformer box.
Mm-hmm.
Like right down the street from us went. And we're not quite exactly sure what happened, but we were without power in this entire building for about 2 hours on Friday.
Right.
So that's what happened there.
And then when it came back up, some of our equipment was not cooperating. Maybe it could have been a surge or something when it came back. Hard to say. So we had to do a little work on some of the things.
I don't need to put the reminder up, do I?
What's the reminder for?
About the
Apparently
teachers,
you do.
The teachers. The teacher
No, you
work
don't.
day?
I just put it in case we needed it.
Okay.
All right. So I got a question for you. You guys love your coffee. If you're a coffee lover like I am, I've at least got to have one. I call it a DJ cup full of coffee. This will give you an idea. Thank you guys. I remember this
That was
a
Bethy.
gift. Yep.
I hate the ocean. I hate
So
cold.
at least have one of those every morning. But what about for those who would like to, have coffee in a different form? Yeah, we're going to talk about that in just a few.
Of course, one of the pictures I just want to upload.
Yes, we did see that. The house being moved.
You mean,
Yeah. But you can get to it in a minute.
You mean this one?
That one right there.
That one? Yeah,
that's the one.
Hold on. Hang on here. Hey,
yes, you do know that mug,
I
Bethy.
hope you know that mug.
All right, we're going to talk about this coffee thing. You might want to be in on this.
Yeah,
listen carefully. You might want to weigh in on this one.
This coffee thing does not sound like, I don't know.
Was loud. All right, mics are going up. Your station for the killer hits. 102.5, the Shark Any Money, 2 tickets to paradise, 8-11. Bill and Cindy in the morning, killer hits all day. We all got our eye on Wednesday now.
Because of the snow.
Yeah, the chance of snow.
Right.
We're just going to have to wait and see if that happens. But it looks like it's definitely on the horizon. Somebody that's listening to us right now is going to get some snow. We do know that. How close it gets to the actual coastline is going to be one thing.
Exactly. But
I think it's going to snow.
I think it's going to too.
But we have to be kind of cautious until we get that close. You know what I'm saying?
Because the weather can change, drop of a hat.
Especially here.
Especially like it changes more than you can shake a stick at it.
That's right. Almost more than the killer hits that we spew out every day.
Absolutely. Today, though, not bad. Sunny, breezy, 46 the high. Clear, cold tonight, down to 30. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, 44 along the coast, closer to 50 inland.
All right, tips around the area. We got 39 in Buxton, 36 in Grandy, 37 in Nags Head at 102.5, the Shark.
Coffee.
Yeah.
We drink it every morning.
Gotta have some.
And I didn't drink any yesterday.
You didn't?
I didn't have any on Saturday either.
How did that affect you? Because you were, you could not have told me Saturday at the OBX Polar Plunge that you hadn't had your coffee.
I hadn't had my coffee.
Wow.
I did not. Wow. I did have tea when I got home, hot tea.
Okay.
But I left my creamer here, so I couldn't have it.
Oh, gotcha.
But if the cup of Joe at your office, we've walked in. I know, like we see it early in the morning, that somebody will put a pot of coffee on in the afternoon. And they'll leave that little tiny bit left in the bottom
of it. Yeah.
And they forget that it's on and it kind of cakes. It cooks.
It sludges up.
Kind of, yeah. So the only thing worse than drinking that sludgy cup of tar, it might be scooping it out of the cup or out of the pot.
Yeah, it's gross just to get it out of there.
And spreading it on a bagel.
What?
Yeah. That's what they're saying the next trend is.
Coffee spread.
Swiss company online is selling tubes of coffee that you can spread on your morning toast or croissant.
Obviously, it's a little sludgy, right?
Yeah, kind of. You know that toilet that when you get oil paints, they come in as like little
aluminum tube or something.
Yeah, that's pretty much probably what it looks like.
Oh,
my guess.
Okay, so it comes out like that.
Yeah, they advertise it as a product of you can eat or you can drink it.
I was going to say, do you eat this or do you drink this?
Well, it's crafted from 100% fair trade Arabica beans and sweetened with organic Swiss beet sugar.
Oh, well, it's got beets in it. It's good for you.
That's what they say.
I have no idea.
But you don't drink it out of the tube. They said it would be easier if you mix it with water to create like an instant coffee. Or, like you said, you can smear it on it.
Okay, I don't know. See, mixing it up seems even messier.
I don't think I would eat coffee.
Right.
I'm not even, as much as I will drink a good cup of coffee, I don't even like coffee ice cream.
Is this stuff for sale somewhere? Is it for real?
Well, it's a company called No Normal Coffee.
Okay, we can look it up.
Yeah, go online, Normal Coffee, and look for that. And
I say we order one. I got to try this stuff. I got to see what this stuff is really all about.
Really?
Yeah, I want to know.
You want to?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going now.
Now, do they have it flavored? Like, is it,
I don't know. You can only buy them online.
Okay.
Let me see here.
And it was flavored over time, just like hummus. They put all flavors in that.
Well, yeah, that's true. That is true. That's true. Okay. But I can't.
I don't know.
Made in Switzerland, the outdoor coffee. The normal coffee, 10% giveaway, and to enter to win.
All right.
I don't see it, but okay. I'll find it.
All right.
Ooh, there it is. Sorry. Ooh. There's dark roast.
Ooh is never good.
There's dark roast.
Oh, okay. See,
that's all I see is dark roast. And you can get either a single, which makes 20 cups for $17, triple with free shipping.
Oh my gosh. It's got the $2 signs.
Up to 12 months shelf life. Drink or use as a spread. No refrigeration required. No waste.
I don't know.
Oh.
I just don't know.
Rich, indulgent flavor with hints of chocolate, nuts, and caramel.
I just don't know about this. Just don't. Anyway, we're going to order some. Right, if we get our hands on some, we'll let you know how it goes.
I'm going to do this. Yep.
Yeah. All right. Stick around. Okay. We got Today in Music on the way within 10 minutes. More killer hits coming up.
I don't want 3. I want 1. Okay. $17. Taxes and shipping calculated at checkout.
Okay.
Right. Another concert announcement tomorrow. Huh?
Yes. According to Live from the MBX.
Yep.
That's what we've heard.
All right. So hold on. Tammy, I like my caffeine cold. Have a Coke at breakfast every morning. See, I used to drink a 6-pack of Coke every day, believe it or not. Now I don't though, because there's too much sugar. But and I heard it's actually kind of bad for me to drink 6. But I did bring, what did I bring today, Mr. Bill?
Roast beef.
Well, besides the roast beef.
What else did you bring?
The woman on CNN that lived 104.
Oh, you brought the, I'm a pepper, you're a pepper, he's a pepper, she's
Wouldn't you
a
like
pepper.
to be a
Wouldn't you
pepper
like
too?
to be a pepper
I
too?
did. I brought one because I saw it. I'm like, you know what? That would taste really good.
She was 104, the little lady.
Yeah.
They said, what do you do? And she says,
I drink 3 Dr. Peppers every day.
That's what she said.
She eats 2, but 3 Dr.
She said the
Peppers every
doctors
day.
told her that would kill her, but they died first.
Yeah.
I thought that was funny.
Exactly. All right, hold on. Mike says, who else besides me can drink a cup of coffee before going to bed and sleep like a baby?
Well, it's not me, but I know people like you.
I can do that.
Yeah, can you?
I can drink a cup of coffee and go right to sleep. I can drink an energy drink and go right to sleep. So Snow, Max Panic at the stores. Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
Must have milk and bread.
Someone needs to start selling cups of Cuban coffee on the other end. I'm wondering if like those little mom and pop coffee places, don't they sell Cuban coffees?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Mike might know. He's interested in it.
I don't know. And then there's that lady that has the like traveling coffee bus thing.
Oh, the little trailer.
Yeah, that little trail. That's right.
I think it's the lady that has the Muse bus. She's got the coffee brew.
I think so too. I think so too.
Cool idea.
And then they opened another one of those other little mom and pop ones up in Southern Shores in the old McDonald's, Kitty Hawk.
Oh, the Front Porch folks.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey, Lisa. Good morning. How are you?
Roddy.
What's happening?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, and then of course, I mean, the chain ones, the franchise ones, don't they sell Cuban coffee or no?
Man, I think they'll sell anything.
I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't been to one of those in a while. Long time.
Well, me either.
Long time. So all right, last week we were talking about commercials on TV.
Yes, we were.
That was fun. I really enjoyed that.
I saw something on YouTube over the weekend that reminded me of it. Do you guys remember the STP Smash Up Derby cars? Okay, there's little cars, and they had like doors, a hood, 2 doors, maybe the back trunk or whatever. When it hit, they would fly off like it had a wreck, and parts would fly everywhere. And you put this zip tie looking thing through the middle of the car.
Okay, I remember those zip tie thingies.
Cooler. And then you would put them down. You would try to race them towards each other, and if they crashed, you go wild. I had forgotten all about that stuff, man. That was. I remember the commercials for those.
I remember Weebles Wobbles, but they won't fall down. We need to do a best coffee on the Outer Banks adventure.
Well, I'm all up for that.
I could
absolutely. That would be kind of fun. As much as we love coffee,
I could
be a good idea.
I will volunteer to go out during our show and hit every.
Well, yeah, and this is probably best because as at the moment, we have no coffee sponsor. We've had coffee
that's
sponsors in the past, and they have to they have to make the grade. We have to taste it, and we have to know it's good.
Yeah, that's true.
But this might be a good idea to go out there and do it
and see, like, okay, who wants to sponsor?
Yeah, because if we had a sponsor, you know how that would go. Be like, well, we got a sponsor. That would not be
so we
cool.
can't really talk about coffee
Right, so
unless
this
we
would
talk
be
about
a
this.
good chance to do that.
I think so.
All right, so Mike gets the idea of the week.
Yep.
All right, what are we going to give Mike? What can we give Mike for idea of the week?
I don't know.
See, the rest of you didn't know about idea for the week. I
didn't know
understand
either.
that. Neither did Mike. Neither did you.
Eddie Murphy's on Saturday Night Live right now behind you.
Is it a Jeopardy skit?
I think it's the Black Jeopardy skit.
It is.
It is this. It is.
That is funny. That is.
You were talking
legit
about that.
funny.
You need to send Cindy. Yeah, you need to send me. We don't need to do it. He needs to send me.
Send you.
Every single day, go to a different one.
You're the coffee aficionado. You're
sort of, but see, I'm really picky about my coffee. It has to be a good cup of coffee in order for me to like it. And it also, I have to I can't drink just black coffee.
Yeah. Well, I mean, here's the deal. We could open it up to anybody that serves coffee. Okay. It could be a restaurant that serves breakfast. Obviously, if they've invested in a Bun coffee maker with 6 pots, they're going to try to have the best coffee they can.
Right. You would think.
I know the folks at Oh Thank Heaven, they pride themselves in their coffee. The Golden Arches pride themselves in their coffee. Just, don't spill it on you.
The Double D prides himself in their coffee.
Right. Yeah. So everybody's got the coffee thing going on because they know.
The SB also.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, so we'll put that on advisory. Absolutely. We got to think of something to give Mike, though.
We'll come up with something.
All right. We'll come up with something.
Bring your sharp cup. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I could.
Yeah, bring the sharp cup.
I could. That would
cool.
See, there you go. Okay, right. Gary is stumped. Plumbing in the bathroom sink, changing out drain, and stopper plunger. How do you disconnect the overflow at the top of the sink? It's a round hole, but under the sink, it's a square hose / pipe. Help.
Okay. Let's see. How do you disconnect the overflow at the top?
I don't know.
It's a 3 hose sink, Gary. Is that what you got? You got a sprayer?
No, a bathroom sink.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's got that little hole over the overflow.
Oh, okay.
So when you're filling it up, and if the water keeps running and running and running, you have the stopper in, it will overflow into that and it'll drain down.
Okay.
So you got a square hole or a square hose / pipe, but the sinkhole is, most of them are round. I wonder why they have a square pipe.
I don't know. Gary.
I'm caramel macchiato creamer person.
Do what I would do.
Call a plumber.
Ask Sharon first, because she might know. Kid you not. Always trust in your partnership in life. Her dad might have figured that out once before. You just never know. So try that.
That's true.
And then the hardware store would be a great place.
All right, Bonnie. Okay, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
they roast their beans on their own beans. All right, all right, Bonnie. You, as I'm dying here. All right, you said Dublin Roasters Coffee, Frederick, Maryland. All right, I know I'm brain deading, whatever, blanking out on where you're from though, Bonnie. And I know Ray is probably at work and you're home by yourself right now, I'm guessing. She probably does know. She probably does. Moms know these things. That's why. But no, Bonnie, I don't remember where you are, where you are located. And I'm really usually good about this. And I'm thinking you are, gosh, where is she? Is she in Luray?
I'm thinking someplace in the Shenandoah Valley.
I'm thinking Luray. Yeah, that's true. Packages.
Mike's got a good point. Gary, if you can't find it on YouTube, there ain't no way to do it.
That's true. You can't always find things on YouTube.
Cool.
Yeah, I think Bonnie is in Luray. I think, which means she probably went right up 340 to 15 into Frederick.
Right.
Luray, I was right.
All right.
And you got to say it that way. It's
you
not
know the
Luray.
law man up there, don't you?
Yeah, I know. Chief Cook of the town of Luray.
That's right.
Holiday Inn coffee is good only because it's free.
There you go.
All right, you sound like Mr. D.
There you go.
You sound like Mr. D when it comes to absolutely. And you know what? Dinner always tastes so much better when somebody else cooks it too. Why is that?
Even if it's just a ham sandwich.
Yeah, exactly.
Mayonnaise and
It always tastes better when somebody else
every
fixes
time
it.
we go to Meemaw's house, that sandwich is just so darn good.
It is the best.
My kids used to say that,
Yeah.
Mom, why can't you fix a ham sandwich like Meemaw's? Because it's just his thing.
You're right.
You're at somebody else's
Exactly.
house. It's going to taste better.
Luray. Yep, I was right. I'm so excited. I am full of useless information. And by the way, speaking of sandwiches tasting good,
Yeah.
I have this my sunglasses are about to fall. I have Be Our Guest sausage biscuits. Free sausage biscuit at any Tan's location. I don't know what a Tan's location is.
Good question. It says
But
Bojangles on it. Though.
it says
There it is.
we're going to be giving one of those away every morning.
About 8:50.
Salad always tastes better. Someone else
Give or
makes
take
it.
a
Yes.
couple of minutes.
Unless it's a salad bar, then it tastes really good.
True.
Dinner at our. I love salad bars.
Oh, I know.
There's just something different about a salad bar than just getting like a prepackaged salad.
I remember,
but I do like
first
prepackaged
great
salads.
salad bar that our family encountered when I was a kid. There was a steakhouse that was
Rustler,
a lot like Western Sizzlin', a lot like those places.
Ponderosa,
It was Bonanza.
Bonanza. I remember them.
Bonanza Steakhouse. Now they had the Texas toast,
I remember them. Yep.
and they had great steaks, and they had the salad bar.
Well, the only salad bar that I know of that's around anywhere is Dirty Dick's for lunch.
Well, that's true.
They do
one. That's
They
true.
do a salad and soup. They have a salad and soup bar
Mhm.
at lunch. I guess it's
In addition
opens
to
at
the lunch special,
11
that we
till
have going,
3, I think, is when you
which
can get
Rob
it.
always does those. In the off season, his lunch specials are huge.
Yep.
Great. Stuff.
Yep. Which is the best part about being here in the off season.
Kind of is. See, we're back to food again.
Yeah, I know.
Didn't take long, did it?
You think?
All right, we got Today in Music,
I gotta
and
change
we'll
my-
catch back up with you here in just a few.
Hey,
You can talk amongst yourselves, and we'll catch up with you in just a second, okay?
All right, we got 30 seconds. Nice.
Mike's up. Your station for the Killer Hits 102.5, The Shark with David Bowie and a young Stevie Ray Vaughan on guitar for that particular cut for them.
A lot of people don't know that.
I know. Let's dance. 8:27, Bill and Cindy in the morning. Killer hits all day. Weather-wise, not a bad one.
It's going to be sunny. It's going to be breezy. It's going to be 46 today. Clear, cold tonight, down to 30. Tomorrow, sunshine, 44 along the coast, 50 inland. And then they're saying on Wednesday, some snow could arrive to the area.
All right. Right now we got 35 in Hertford, 36 in Creswell, 37 in Nags Head at 102.5 The Shark.
It's time now for Today in Music. It's brought to you by Bojangles. At Bojangles, they serve up those hot, fresh, made from scratch buttermilk biscuits, breakfast biscuits, that is, all day, every day. Anytime you're ready, it's bow time.
All right. It was 2005 and a 1965 Fender Stratocaster guitar that belonged to Jimi Hendrix was sold at auction for $150,000 in London. That was just the beginning of that whole craze.
Oh, yeah, like Eddie Van Halen's went for $1 million
Oh,
or
I
something,
know,
wasn't
I
it?
know.
Yeah, crazy.
2003, the man behind the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC and all these other boy bands, he was being investigated over complaints that aspiring stars had to pay him $1,500 to appear on his
What?
website, even though they weren't even famous. Lou Pearlman was accused by Florida authorities of getting young actors and models to pay up front to appear on this transcontinental company's website by saying he would also help them find work.
And of course, I'm guessing he didn't.
Not everybody makes it. That's show business. you know?
Absolutely.
And 2000, John Lennon's Steinway piano, the one where he composed Imagine, it went on display at the Beatles Story Museum in Liverpool.
In 1996, a Platinum American Express card, once belonging to Bruce Springsteen, was sold for
Wait a minute.
$4,500.
His American Express card?
Yeah, it had expired, and it was at a New York memorabilia sale
Like,
that
did he
they have.
leave home without it? What happened to him?
Well, the singer had given the expired card to a waiter in the LA restaurant by mistake and let him
okay.
keep it as a souvenir.
Oh,
So what did he do? Hey, I'm going to make a tip out of this one here. $4,500. It's yours.
Seriously.
1971, James Taylor made his TV debut on the Johnny Cash Show. Other guests included Neil Young and Linda Ronstadt.
All right. How about music birthdays?
There's only 2 today. Ed Sheeran, he is a singer-songwriter, 34 years old. And Brian White, a country singer, is 51.
All right. That is today in music. Up within 10 minutes, police are seeking info on a bicycle crash that occurred in Kitty Hawk over the weekend. And NCDOT is looking at possible improvements to Highway 168 in Currituck County. We'll take a look at that. News and weather together within 10 and more. Killer hits coming up.
All right, so what did we miss here? Salad always tastes better. Gina,
we need to say goodbye to some of our friends and family that were joining us this morning. We're just still doing
on
our
the TV.
Our experiment. So if you guys are watching on that platform, thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be back again tomorrow morning at 8:00, right where you are.
Same time, same bat channel. That's what we like to say. So, all right, I will bye-bye to them. And there it goes. Bye. Yes, and I'm going to save. All right, what kind of surprise package does Cynthia have for St. Patrick's Day? How about just green money in a coffee cup?
It'll be green.
Speaking of St. Patty's Day,
it's coming up.
That's only like a month away.
And the parade.
Which means I got to get cracking. I got to get us entered because I've
already been to the Dollar Tree and gotten some swag.
Have you? Nice.
Because every year I'm the one that always forgets.
Well,
and I show up, or or somebody like Bethy buys me stuff to wear, and I go to the parade and I forget it.
Well, there's that too.
Well,
I think we're going to drive the big green machine this year.
Yes.
So
I was thinking about that.
It's green at St. Patrick's Day.
It's a perfect fit.
It absolutely is. I don't know what we have. Oh, that means we got to start stocking up on candy too.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Better start doing that now.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Now, look, we always run out early.
Right.
On the parade route.
Right.
It's hard not to.
I think we hold back some for the end of the parade.
I think you're right. I think we're just going to have to.
And if you want candy, here's just a little tip. We're talking about the Kelly's, Kelly's Catering, Kelly's, what do they call themselves? Anyway, they do the Mike Kelly's annual St. Patty's Day parade. It's about 1.5 miles long, I think. I don't know. Starts in Nag's Head, ends in Nag's Head. But it goes up the beach road on St. Patrick's Day usually, or the Saturday before the Sunday. Is it the Sunday? I don't remember when it is this year. I have to go look.
I'm going to look.
But
see if they're promoting it yet.
It's like the biggest parade in North Carolina for St. Patty's Day.
They're not promoting it yet.
Oh, they're not? I wonder if they're not doing it.
At least not on their Facebook.
Same Shark. That would be the same Shark Channel. That's true. On Shark Time. Okay. Pam, that's what my coworker said last night at work. Wait, you have a coworker that lives in Idlet and drives all the way to
To where?
She worked at Southern Shores.
It's not that far.
Idlet to Southern Shores?
It's like 5 to 7 minutes north of Grandy, which is only 14 miles.
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind.
It's not that bad.
All right. I'm thinking further out. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah. Because you turn right. That's where the bridge is going to be, the new bridge. But anyway, so if you want to see the parade, the further south you are on the parade route, the more chance you have of getting candy. Just my 2 cents. Just my little tidbit. A public service. 3 of them. Yeah.
So we like to have a great time. And we found out last year, we play a lot of different music on the Shark. All of them are killer hits. But we found out last year, the stuff that people like at the St. Patty's Day parade is like the Hustle.
Oh yeah, I got out.
And the Sunshine.
I was giving people hustle lessons.
So I think we're going to do some of that this year, a little bit more than we did last year.
Yeah, I was.
You can't help it at YMCA because that song
at the Polar Plunge.
We were at the Polar Plunge, and there's like 300-400 people out there, and they started playing the YMCA by
the
Village People, and everybody, young and old, was dancing. We're talking 12, 13-year-olds.
Yep.
70-year-olds.
Yep.
And everybody in between. I thought, wait a minute. This is a song that just won't stop.
Right. Don't stop till you get enough. Keep on.
Anyway.
Yep. It won't. There's that. And then there's a couple others that everybody knows and hears.
Yeah. So we'll have
make me
that stuff
wanna
ready
shout.
for you.
Shout.
And it'll be a good time. Always is.
Mhm.
Cold or warm. It's always a good time.
Yep, it is. Yeah, and I saw, like, I don't know if I told you guys this or not. We're talking about the snow again. 7 to 9 inches on Wednesday is what your friend said.
Yeah.
Well, I was watching the local Wavy 10 whatever TV station,
Mhm.
and they had the American model and they had the European model, and the European model was saying that Elizabeth City was going to get 13.5 inches.
Now we're days out. It's
Yeah.
those models that start. They're a little bit all over the place, and they kind of get closer. And I know you might think, "What's Monday?" And they're talking Wednesday. That's not that far.
That's right.
I would agree.
Victoria was there with Charlie at the parade. We saw her. He was in his stroller.
Did you get all this downloaded? Do we have Nick? Do we have Nick? And
hold on.
Do we? Did
Oh
I
yeah,
send you
Nick and Carol. I have
Nick and Carol.
I did not download Nick and Carol, but I have it.
Did
Hold
I send
on.
it to you? I'm sorry.
I sent it to you, so I have it.
Oh, okay. I didn't think about that one.
Hold on. I have it somewhere.
So off and on for like the last year or so, Gary every now and then mentions as his buddy, the old DJ Nick, who lives in Collington. And we're like, I wonder who that is, because I've been around here for 35 or 40 years and know all the DJs, but I don't know Nick. But I don't think he was a DJ here. He's retired here or whatever he's doing. He moved here. So we ran into Nick.
Yes, we did.
Cindy actually did.
I did. I was helping him with the flag.
Cindy has this knack for finding people like this. She sees this guy having trouble putting this flag in the sand.
Right.
And so they had this big flagpole. He tries to get it in there, and it was a little breezy. So no matter what you did, it still was going to blow over.
Right. It won't let me open these photos.
Well, that's not even cool.
And I don't know why.
What the heck?
All right, hold on. I'll send it to you. We don't know what day our parade is.
Mike,
they're not advertising it yet.
Yeah, we thought we could go and look and see, but they haven't put it out there yet. So stand by.
We will let you know.
Oh man. No, that's not a bad idea. At the morning show, folks, in the party bus and sling and throw candy.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be fun?
Could be fun. What was the bus that Aaron was in last year? It was like behind us. That they won the entry.
Oh, that was the Vuzix OBX bus.
Yeah, they did really good. Maybe we could. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
Well, the green machine's cool too. You'll like it.
I think
I don't think all of you could fit in there though.
No, I don't think so either. And then
Ocean View would be Virginia Beach. Mike Bruner says Ocean View is March 15th.
Oh, that's the one he does. Isn't that the one you do?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Every year,
now
Mike?
I remember. Let's look at the calendar.
I do believe I remember that.
Let's look at the calendar.
Hold on here. I'm looking for something else as well.
Okay.
Gina, you have a great day too. The parade is Sunday the 16th. Okay. That's what I said. I said probably the Sunday.
Who said that?
Lisa.
Dang, Lisa.
I guess we're going to have to hold on. Shoot. Go back. I'm trying to message myself a picture here.
Well, we will verify that, which I have no doubt Lisa is right.
Right.
But we just went to their website and their Facebook page. It's not there that I could find.
Yep.
So maybe they've released it somewhere else. Maybe who knows?
I don't know.
As soon as we know, we'll let you guys know. You can mark your calendars.
All right. So I'm looking here. There we go.
See, she's got a promotional mind, just like Gary does. Good idea. That's cool too.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good idea too. All right. So this is Gary's friend Nick and his wife Carol.
There they are, and that was at the Polar Plunge, as you can see at Jockey's Ridge and Nag's Head.
Jeanette's Pier at Nag's Head. Not Jockey's Ridge.
Jeanette's Pier at Nag's Head. Sorry.
Real quick too. Do you guys remember these candies?
I never had a pair.
I did.
Was it a must-have? Was it trendy?
It was kind of, yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, okay. You had to have the wooden clunky shoes.
I saw those last night and I said, no, they look very familiar. What are those?
Candies.
I think maybe somebody you went to high school with wore those. It's hard to say. Probably so if you wore them.
Candies. Everybody had to have them. Yep. Some of us from Charlie's will be there.
All right,
good.
there you go.
All right. And then
See, he doesn't look so warm and fuzzy now, does he?
Nope. And then again, here's the house that was being moved. Now, that's by the post office.
The Nags Head Post
The Nags
Office.
Head Post Office. They had already moved one house over there and raised it up. And I guess that's what they're going to do with this one.
So they built the roadways for a subdivision there adjacent to the post office. And they're moving houses. This would be the second house they moved in there. Interesting enough. I don't know what the deal is with that.
This is what we look like, by the way, on TV with our new platform that we're broadcasting
That was Friday, and that was somebody watching, and they captured that and sent us a picture of it.
And I'm going, what?
Right.
I think that's all I have.
Well, that's enough. It was pretty good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, did you put the avocado back up there?
No, I don't have that. I can't.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay, because it's a type of video. That's why.
Oh, wait, no. Actually, hold on. No, I could look under videos. Here we go. It's loading. Hold on.
Okay.
Give it a second.
Gotta watch this. This is fun. Now, this has music, so you won't be able to hear us. You'll be able to
Yes,
see
he is
it
with the Knights of Columbus.
Great organization.
Yes, they did hurt. I agree with you, Victoria. They were going, you had to have them. Uncomfortable as all get out, but had to have them. All right, so this was me at the pole punch. In my avocado with my hair blown all over the place. I sent. Oh yeah, I did. I did send you an avocado with the Wawa with Wally the Wawa goose.
Wally the Wawa.
And I said I thought of you today.
Oh.
Because it was Wawa, it was Wally and Wawa, and it was me and my avocado. I did send it. Let me see if I can. I think I text that to you though. So there's I did. Hold on. Where's me with Wally? I don't know where I am with Wally. Hey, oh, there I am. Hold on. I missed it. There it is. Send. Okay. 1 second here.
Fire away.
I will show the.
Oh, you're going to load Wally?
Oh, shoot. Yeah. Hold on. It's like a 4-step process here.
Okay.
Because I have to send it to myself, then I have to download it, then I have to go and upload it, and then I have to show it.
So coming up within 10 minutes, it'll be bow time. We will be off of here. You'll have plenty of chance to go over to the radio part and to 102.5. Or if you're streaming, you can listen and you can call with a chance to win free food from Bojangles coming up here in less than 10 minutes. First day of that.
Avocado. Don't I look like huge? I look like a giant roll of something. When I look at that and then I look at myself now, I'm like, yes, I'm not that fat.
Wow.
But I had my coat on and I had that on. Isn't the avocado awesome? All right. In 2008, we could have bought a house in Corova for $1.
Whoa.
Or $100. Moving it to the Causeway would have cost
$286,000.
That's crazy.
Huh.
All right. If you would buy it in Corova, why wouldn't you just leave it there?
Aha. Well, that was the whole deal. That's why it was so cheap. They wanted it off that lot.
Okay.
They're like, you can have the house. Just move it away. All right, guys. We're a little overdue for a cue.
And real quick, too, by the way, Perrin, thank you for giving us the cue to roll the credits from the Polar Plunge. That made me laugh.
That was funny. That was funny. We had a great time there.
It was fun. Yeah. And the costumes were, they had the turtles, they had the polar bears, they had the rubber ducky people. The one gentleman in the woman's bathing suit made me laugh.
No doubt. There's a picture of him on our Facebook post. Yeah.
Interesting. He wore a bathing suit similar to that last year too, evidently.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Yeah, it's like a joke. It's a running joke with him now. Roll those credits. Rolling. Is rolling them.
Have a great day.
Yes.
We'll talk to you tomorrow. We'll have a clearer look at the S word. And whether it's going to actually dump on us or not.
And then remember, you guys have to keep Bill company Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
and Monday.
Monday and Tuesday.
What the heck? Get it today. All right.
Oh, who knows? All right.
Seriously. Good question.
Be good, guys. Yeah, exactly.
All right.
You guys be good.
And as my grandma said, if you can't be good,
be good at it.
Be good at it.
All right. Bye, guys.
Great day.